keeping your garage door closed and calling 911, some important crime prevention reminders you'll hear from the City of Maple Grove. And we'll also head throughout the Northwest area and take a look at some active living facilities. That's all today on Channel 12's Community Corner. I'm Dave Kaiser. Thanks for joining us on Channel 12's Community Corner outside the Maple Grove Police Department, talking about crime prevention reminders. We had a chance to catch up with Officer Todd Streggy from the City of Maple Grove to talk about things such as calling 911, reporting suspicious activities, or simple things like keeping that garage door closed. Here's more from the City of Maple Grove.
You're the best defense to your neighborhood. You can kind of pick out the cars that don't belong. You can pick out someone in a neighbor's driveway that you know doesn't live there, doesn't belong there. And it's those things with suspicious activity, you know, they might seem little, but if it's not right and you can pick it out as not being right, just be sure to say something and do that through calling 911. We want everyone to call 911. Dispatchers are more than happy to take, you know, whatever you have. They're going to take that information, they're going to push it out to our police officers, allow them the opportunity to kind of determine the priority of the call. The biggest thing that we always recommend is if you're not immediately in your front yard or you're in your garage or driveway to where you can have, you know, consistent, you know, eyes on your garage, on your vehicles, on your home, you know, you should close your garage door. If you have vehicles in the driveway, be sure that you're removing valuables and locking them up. You know, in the time that it takes you to walk in the backyard to go and do a little chore or project, you know, maybe it's a minute, maybe it's 10 minutes. You know, that's all it takes, you know, 20 seconds for a person to walk from the street into the garage to grab any number of valuables that are in there, whether they're on a workbench, in a fridge, in a car, it doesn't matter, and walk out and they're gone.
Thanks, Officer Streggy, for all the great information about crime tips here in the City of Maple Grove. Again, call that 911, report suspicious activity, and again, keep that garage door and that door to the home locked. Any questions, go to maplegrovemn.gov, and again, a lot of information right here inside the lobby of the police department. Stay with us, much more coming up on Channel 12's Community Corner. First, a look at some things happening around the area. A lot going on in August and September. Here's a look at our calendar of events. The movie Paddington will be shown at Borboom Park in Osseo on Tuesday, August 18th, beginning at 8:30 p.m. Go to discoverosseo.com for more information about this great community event. Enjoy family fun music by Trisha and the Toonies at Maple Grove's Town Green on Thursday, August 20th at 11 a.m. For more information on that or other events at Town Green, go to maplegrovemn.gov. The next Remember When series is coming up on Thursday, August 27th at 1 p.m. The topic will be Remembering Prized Possessions, and it's happening at the Dover Hills Apartments Community Room in Golden Valley. Call 763-512-2339 for more information. As we move ahead on Community Corner back at the Maple Grove Police Department, just looking at some of the information, some crime prevention tips. You heard some earlier from Officer Streggy. Here's information about animals, parking, and also internet protection. All the information available here and some on the website, maplegrovemn.gov. Now let's take a trip throughout the Northwest suburbs, the special Community Corner topic, as we look at active living facilities in the areas, ways to keep you fit and get you outside. Here's more.
Active Living Hennepin County has been up and running since 2006.
We gather together, it's a cross-disciplinary partnership to try to work on integrating physical activity into daily routines to make it the most convenient choice.
There are a number of such options throughout the Northwest suburbs under construction now, including the Shingle Creek Regional Trail, which will connect Brooklyn Center to Minneapolis.
The trail will be on 57th Avenue, going from 100 to the river, connecting the Bass Lake Trail corridor, Shingle Creek trails to the Minneapolis Park Trail system.
And once that trail is completed, people will not only be able to take the trail for recreation, but they'll be able to connect up and be able to bike downtown for work.
Another example in Robbinsdale will run along County Highway 81. That's expected to be completed later this year.
Hennepin County, the City of Robbinsdale are working with Three Rivers Park District to construct the Crystal Lake Regional Trail. which generally goes on the east side of County Road 81.
Park and Recreation departments also play a role in providing programming and classes throughout the year. The amenities here in Plymouth speak to that.
Those programs take place in our facilities, whether it be the Ice Center or the Plymouth Creek Center, or even outdoors in our parks, outdoor yoga at the Millennium Garden. We have a variety of just about everything. I'd be remiss to not talk about the Northwest Greenway, and that will extend from east to west across Plymouth. And it'll be a beautiful facility for people to bike or walk, be outdoors, enjoy nature.
It all circles back to having those healthy choices just a few steps away.
All of those pieces together really have come together nicely in those communities in Northwest Hennepin to just create a healthier place for everyone.
As you see, a lot of ways to keep active right here in the Northwest area. Let's close today's Community Corner back in Maple Grove, talking about crime prevention tips. Some of the big ones you heard from Todd. Call 911, report suspicious activity, keep that garage and that service door locked up. Any questions, maplegrovemn.gov. Join us Friday on Community Corner, an update from New Hope about the Compass Point Apartments, and I'll talk with Mayor Adams from Crystal. We'll see you on Friday.